Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Gundam Customs session. The last major update video I did was part 7, and that was after completing the detailing on the frame for the right leg and the armour for the right leg. After that I did post a mini update video just to let you know I was still working away and things like that. Now, because it's going to be a while before I do a major update, due to there being so much work involved in a perfect grade, as I'm doing the frame of the left leg, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tutorial to show you how I did the detailing with using all the Alclads and things like that. Now for this, what you're going to need to do is, or what you're going to need is your Alclad gloss black base, which is ALC305. You're going to need pale gold, which is ALC108. Gunmetal, which is ALC120. And stainless steel, which is ALC115. Other things you're going to need for masking off, I recommend Humbrol Maskell, absolutely brilliant stuff, and that's what I used when I did the frame of the right leg. And for panel lining, what I'm actually using is, I can't even pronounce that name, Stiedler pigment liner, and that's a 0.05 marker. That is all you need. So in terms of what you've got to do, in terms of the paint, it looks very simple, but the process is quite lengthy because you've got to do a lot of masking. But as we go through this tutorial, you'll see how it's done, and hopefully then what you can do is, if you ever want to use this kind of technique in any of your Gunpla or anything regarding scale modelling, then you've got something to look back to in this video, and I hope it helps everyone. For now though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get set up and we're going to get cracking with stage 1. See you all in a minute. Hi guys, right, everything's set up. So stage 1. Stage 1's probably the simplest bit out of everything because all it is priming. So, like I said, for the prime, I'm going to be using gloss black base from Alclad, and that's ALC105. And when applying this, if I can get this to come up on camera really well, then happy days. If not, what you want to do is, as you're applying the black gloss base, you want it to apply and you want it to have a wet look to it. So, and alright, yes, I know that might sound stupid because the paint comes out wet anyway, but as you, like I said, as you're applying it, you'll notice it'll have a slightly faded look, even though it'll still have a bit of shine, or you'll have it, as you're applying it, a really wet look, and that's what you're going for, because then when it dries, you know it's going to be basically as shiny as that piece of plastic. And that will give a good base for when you apply your stainless steel or your chrome or whatever Alclad you're using over the top. Now for this, I'm working on the airbrush between 15 and 20 psi. That's just above 1 bar, and I found I'll get the best results from that. So I'm going to switch on the extractor and let's get started. First up, what we're going to do though is just apply a light base. This will just help when you come to apply your full coat. And that's all that is to that bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over, but I'm going to, if you notice, I'm not moving over it as quickly as I would. and if I can just see there, that is that wet look that I'm talking about. If you look at the top, look at the bottom. Okay, it looks sort of like it's pooling up, but it's not. Not if you do it right. So the best way to try and do that is probably try and practice on some plastic spoons, because if I go over like that, it just goes on and it just looks normal. But if I slow my rate down of how well I'm moving my hand, or the speed that I'm moving my hand, should I say, you start to get two completely different looks from the black gloss base, and that's what you want. You want it to look wet as you're applying it. And there we have it, all done. There we go. Quick. Yeah, quick-ish. I won't say it was actually the most speediest of things, but out of the whole process, it's probably the most easiest. So, if I just move the camera slightly, as you can see, I've got all these bits to do next, and for me to record me doing all these pieces would be a nightmare, and I'd be here all day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crack on, get all these bits done, and then stage 2 I will show you what needs to be done next. Right, see you all soon, folks.